You know, it's becoming very apparent in this country of ours that we are experiencing a major problem in that things are being erased or people are attempting to erase things. I'm talking about our national identity, our history, everything that makes us us, whether we be English, Welsh, or Scottish, or Northern Irish. We have a certain movement within this country that want to try and paint history in a different light, reshape and remold all of the individual components that make this country what it is. There's people like me, the way I think, that will do anything and raise any awareness to protect what is ours, protect this land that we live in. I said before, I identify as English. England forms a part of the Union known as Great Britain or the United Kingdom. One of the things that is happening at the moment is to do with our national flags, which identify us, identify our country, particularly England, particularly, Great Britain. There seems to be a movement to disparage, discredit, and otherwise remove that flag from existence or alter its appearance for some nefarious means. We already had a lot of, pushback over the effort the England football team had with their flag on their Nike kit. We know that it caused a lot of fuss where they defaced the cross of St George. They had the little thing on the collar on the back, didn't they? And people weren't very happy about it. Now, in this instance, I'm talking about the Union flag, not the Union Jack. It's a Union Jack if it's hanging off the back of a ship. It's a Union flag if it's on land, up a flagpole or hanging off a building. And here it is in all of its colours. And you can see within its makeup the different colours of the cross of St George, the Scottish flag. It all blends into this Great Britain, this United Kingdom. And this is what it looks like. And, it should be held in reverence because it identifies us. Well, have a look at this. This is Team GB's effort to yet again deface our flag, our national identity. It looks like an absolute monstrosity, but this is part of the kit with all of these colours, which bears no resemblance whatsoever to our national identity, our national flag. If you looked at somewhere like America, the Stars and Stripes, could you imagine the reaction if they attempted to mess with that? There'd be uproar. But it always seems to be okay to do it to our flag, some level of hypocrisy. Well, there's a regular subscriber to this channel who has started a petition because they are very concerned with this situation. And I think the wording on the petition sums this situation up very nicely. I'll put a link to the petition here as well, so you can go and have a look yourself. Now, have a listen to these words. Okay. As proud British citizens, we hold our national flags close to our hearts. They're not just pieces of fabric, but symbols of our rich history, culture, and identity. Recently, however, there's been a growing trend towards rebranding these cherished emblems without legal repercussions. This is why we're calling for a law to protect the British flags from such rebrands. The Union flag and other regional flags like the Cross of St George represent more than 65 million people living in the United Kingdom. These flags have flown high during significant historical events and have been a beacon of hope during challenging times. To alter them is to disregard the shared experience they symbolise. By protecting these symbols in law, we ensure that future generations can also take pride in their heritage as we do now. We urge lawmakers to consider this petition seriously and respect the sentiments attached to our national emblems. Please sign this petition if you believe our national symbols should be respected and protected by law. Well, I certainly do, and I've signed it. And I hope that many other people do as well. A conversation I've had fairly recently, where we concluded the power of the people is what's going to get us through all of these times where they try and change things and alter things without our approval. It's really going to be people power that has to push back and has to say, no, we don't like this actually. No, not good enough. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is all a load of old fuss, or do you think they should leave our flags well alone and, allow us to identify as we are: British, English, Scottish, Northern Ireland, Northern Irish, Welsh? It's really got to stop because there's no other country would accept it. I don't see why ours should. Please hit the like button on this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave comments because, that does help. And I like to read the comments as well. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. And there's another video just popped up here which you can look at as well. Toodaloo.